Hi, I'm Meredith Eden with Eden Press, and I wanted to just take a second to do a quick video to talk about our new program, the Biz Book Writing Bootcamp. And this is a very unique program that we have created based on feedback from clients and people in our masterminds and things like that that talk about the process of writing their book, actually sitting down and writing it and getting it done is their biggest barrier to completion, that they need accountability, they need structure. And so we've come up with this boot camp model that I think is going to be a solution for a lot of people. And so it's a 6-week program. It's intense. It is no nonsense. It's not just called a boot camp for marketing purposes or because it sounds cute. It's very similar to like a fitness boot camp where I kind of act as the instructor, and we give you the tools and the structure to be successful. But at the end of the day, it really comes down to you being willing to commit, to show up, to do the work, to do the writing, to hit the goals. So it's not going to be for everybody, but for the people who do participate, I think it is going to be a really, really powerful program to get you through your book. So the way it basically works is going to be 6 weeks. We are going to meet once a week on Wednesdays from 12 to 1:30. And each week is going to have a slightly different focus. There's going to be some learning, talking about different topics related to writing, publishing, revising your books. We're going to have co-writing sessions. As part of that, we're going to have peer feedback opportunities. You're going to have some one-on-one opportunities with me to get specific feedback on your book, on your process. If you have questions, if you're having trouble with motivation, those are the kind of things that we're going to address. There's going to be a couple of webinars that you can access on your own time in between our sessions to increase your knowledge and information. And you're going to have an accountability partner with someone else in the program that you can check in with and use that as a way of continuing motivation, your focus, answering questions. You're going to have a word count goal every week. We're going to set that individually when you come into the program. You're going to get emails and text messages throughout the week that remind you of hitting that goal, remind you of other homework assignments and things that you need to accomplish for that week, for the weekly sessions. Just again, everything we can do to keep you motivated, to keep you focused, to keep you moving forward, but you're the one ultimately who's going to do the writing. So the other piece of it is for accountability, we're going to have a series of rewards and consequences to keep you really focused. So the rewards are obviously that you get your book done, that you make progress on that. Also, if you make it through the whole 6 weeks and you hit every milestone and you achieve every goal and you attend every session and you're just not done with your book yet, which happens, everyone writes their whole book in 6 weeks, then you can take the program again at a discounted rate. There also, if you do get all the way through the program, hit all the milestones, hit all the goals, then, and you do finish your book, you'll be eligible for certain discounts for the publishing and marketing process of your book. And when you finish your book, you will get a free database of marketing outlets that you can use when you start marketing your book. And for consequences, obviously, if you don't achieve every piece of the program, and it is going to be an all or nothing, you have to hit every milestone, you have to attend every session, you have to do every peer feedback. Otherwise, there are no rewards. There's only consequences. So the first consequence is that you don't achieve, you don't use the program to its full benefit. You're not going to get as far in your book. The other consequence, depending on where you're struggling, is you may so if you're not able to do the peer feedback, if you can't get the feedback for your partner, then you won't be able to get their feedback on your book. And peer feedback is a huge part of the process of writing and revising and finishing a book. And there's going to be it's just going to depend on what you may be able to attend a session and not participate, that you'll be muted for the session. And again, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to do what you need, give everyone the resources, the structure, and the incentive to get their book done, to write that book, because once you have the book, you're going to be able to do so much with it. So we'll also have the opportunity for you to connect to each other the other people in the program, outside of the group, in the Facebook group. And you can take the program as many times as you want. If it turns out it's something you really like, there's going to be no limit. We're offering it multiple times throughout the year, as often as possible. And you'll have access to me to ask questions, that kind of thing throughout. So anyway, it's a different program. It's unique. It is not, like I said, it's not for everyone, and you have to really be willing to commit. And there are no refunds, because again, that's a tool to sort of make excuses. Well, if I don't do it, I'll just get my money back and I'll try again another time. But this is it. You have to commit to doing this, to making your book happen, to making this, accomplish this goal that's going to grow your business and it's going to take everything to the next level. So look for more information at on the website, edenpress.com, and ask me questions. Shoot me an email, meredith@edenpress.com, if you have questions about this program, whether or not it's for you. We have a page on the website that goes through all the, if this program is for you or not. And I really hope that we'll see you in the program, that this can be a really powerful tool. I'm really excited to start. The first session starts October 7th. And then we're going to roll straight into the second session, which will start November 18th. And that's going to run all the way into December 23rd. And we'll take a break. And the third session starts in January, on January 13th. So all that information is on the website. I just wanted to take a second to hop in and just talk about it a little faster than reading through the website. So let me know if you have any questions, and I really hope we'll see some of you in the program.